Stella and welcome to Beauty on a Budget. So nearly Christmas, bet you're all busy, end of another year. So I thought what I wanted to do for you today is I thought I'd share with you my favourite things that I've used in 2016. So I've picked one item out of every category, right from primer right to lip gloss. Some of them were hard to pick because, oh, do I like this, do I like that? And some of them just the name came straight to me. So I'm going to go through those with you now and share those with you. And we'll start with primer. And my favourite is the Barry M Flawless Primer. If there's any shades to anything at all, I'll list it all below. Everything I show you, I'll list below. Foundation was just, name came straight to me. And that's the Bourjois Healthy Mix Foundation. Now that's shade 52. And then it's a French name for fair. So don't ask me to say that, but I'll list it below. And for concealer, this was a little bit of a dilemma. I wasn't sure because I wanted to pick just the one. So I thought, well, what's okay under the eye to spot concealing if I just had to have one concealer? And I would pick this one, which is well worn. But as an all over concealer, it's probably my favourite. This is the L'Oreal True Match in Fair. I'll list the exact shade for you below. Setting powder, I use the Level Banana Powder. There was a lot of setting powders this year as well, I wasn't quite sure. I don't always use a powder, but I haven't got a powder on today. But if I'm going out, I do use a powder, you know, for the longevity. And highlighter was another no-brainer, I went to it straight away. Very well worn. This is Wet n Wild's Reserve Cabana. It's absolutely gorgeous. You can use it all over as a face powder if you like more of a radiant look, because it's not mega shimmer, but it does leave a lovely soft, just enough of a nice soft shine on your face, and I really like that. Blusher. Now blusher was a little bit of a dilemma because I've got a couple that I really like, well a few that I really like. Probably my favourite, if I could go all time favourite, is the Rose Gold. I've mentioned that before by Sleep, which is a dupe for NARS Orgasm. But if I could have one, and it would have to fit in with everything else I had, so it had to fit in with all my eye looks, my lipstick, so forth, I think I'd probably pick this one. Let's hope I never only end up with one. This is Soft Rose. Rimmel's Lasting Blush. Soft Rose, see, that's a very neutral colour. It's a lovely finish. You see it's got a slight sheen to it. Highlight colour, and for all over to start with, you know, like when you prime with the shadow to start with. I would use one that I only used last week in a tutorial. And it's Melon Melon by Maybelline. I really like this. It's a great base colour. It's not, I don't know how much you can see of it. It's not cream, it's not white, it's not beige. It's perfect flesh colour for a base. It's a lovely consistency because it's got that sheen again without the glitter. So that I would definitely start with. There's no doubt about that. And then something I found this year that probably you guys found years ago are the Maybelline Colour tattoos. Now I've got that on today. Can you see the Can you see that? I've got all this, everything I'm showing you I've got on today. I've got a couple of shades here that I've used, I believe, in tutorials, but I've got many others. I love these for their lasting power. I love the fact that they're a cream without the glitter that goes into wrinkles, because you all know, guys, my worst area is my eyes without doubt, and my eyelids. So anything too creamy, anything not the right consistency, just shows my baggy eyelids up no end. So I've got these two colours on today. I'll list them below what they are as always. Actually, I've got three. So I've got the blue all over. It's not really blue, is it? You know, it's kind of a heather. But I'll list what colour it is. So I put that all over first. Then I put the bronzier colour, little tiny bit there just to darken it down. And then the pinkier colour I put on the inner corner. So this is a great palette. And you can sort of put that along with the colour tattoos if you want to put one colour in your eye and deepen the lid a little bit. So if I wanted maybe in more evening, look for what I've got on now. Go the brown, maybe just slightly darken my outer V. So for the one eyeshadow, I did well, didn't I? That was too hard. Next, eyeliner. Again, I don't wear it all the time. But when I do, I like this one. This is Bourjois Precise Line in black. And I like it because it's a really thin brush. It's also nice. I like the handle because I'm quite shaky. I'm sure you must have noticed sometimes I can be quite shaky. So this is nice because you've got a good grip on it. I won't put it on now, but you can rest it on your lash. That's how I try to put it on. I try to rest it on the top of my lash and just glide it along so I get a really mega thin line. Eyebrows. I've tried lots of nice ones this year, especially in the last couple of months since I've been friends with you guys. But I would say the best one for me is Laura Geller. Now, it's a one colour suits all, and it's fair or light dependent on how much pressure you put on it. I've got that on today. It's lasting. When you use the spoolie, it glides enough through it, so I hope you know what I mean, so that you get the hair's effect. You know, you can kind of coax it into looking like actual hairs, because I'm not great with eyebrows. You know, that's one of the next to false eyelashes. Eyebrows is probably one of the things that I'm not that great with, but I can do this a lot. I've got quite a lot of Laura Geller stuff that I've had in gifts, in gift boxes. Now I was going to hint for it this year, but I'm not keen on the one this year. It seems a little bit the same as the one I got last year. And I think the thing with those sort of larger gift boxes is I was looking through my stash yesterday, and I've got a couple of lip glosses and a couple of lipsticks, and I'll never use them. And they come out of different gift boxes. I've got a couple of eyeshadows that I'd never used that have come out, not necessarily Laura Geller's, different gift boxes, that I'll never use. So I think overall, especially if you're on a budget, maybe it's better to buy the things that you know you're going to use. Now luckily, I would definitely purchase this again. I love it, and it is available on its own. Next, lip liner. This is a really bargain bucket one. It's W7 and it's Rust. It's smooth and it goes on really nice, but it's not so soft that it just dissolves into your lipstick. Because you don't want nothing hard or tough, but you always need, I find, your lip liner to be just a little bit firmer, because the aim is to hold your lipstick on, right? It's Barley There by Essence. I love this lipstick. It's one I've got on now. It's, again, more my lips but better. It's cream. It's not a matte lipstick, but it's not a pearly one at all. It's just a really nice cream. For a budget range lipstick, for a high street range lipstick, it's pretty long lasting. And it's a lovely consistency. I really like Essence lipstick. For the night one, or for if you wanted a brighter lip, this is the new range by Rimmel, Kate's new range by Rimmel. And this is Retro Red. So lovely creamy lipstick. Same as I said with the Essence. The consistency is gorgeous. Lasts well. Doesn't go into line. Favourite one by far. This was a no-brainer as well. This is Tanya Burr. Now I haven't got the colour because I'd have to get my magnifying glass out to see it. But I will list it below. And it's lovely. Really, really lovely. Because it's not all that gloopy, wet feeling. It's really nice. It feels more like lipstick than lip gloss. You know, because it's got that nice gloss to your lips, but it's not that horrible. You know what I mean, guys, when it's all runny and very, it's uncomfortable, that, isn't it? So Tanya Burr's, and the colour I will list below. Now, what I've saved till last, the reason I've saved it is because it's, if I could only have one product, just one, nothing else here, just one, it would be mascara. How many of you are going to say exactly the same thing? If we could only have one product, it would be mascara. And my favourite mascara for this year, last year and the year before, is I Love Extreme in the pink one. This is by Essence. This is one Emily Noel loves. And it is an absolutely fabulous mascara. I've got it on now, one coat. But if I put two coats on, mega lashes. It's really, really nice. The brush looks a bit awkward, because it is a thick brush. You've got to wipe the end off. But honestly, it's worth persevering with the brush. And I think it's about £4 pounds. It's really, really good. One product I could have, it would be mascara. Absolutely no doubt about that. I would never put the dustbins out without my mascara on. Not that I put the dustbins out anyway, best I say. Now, I hope you enjoyed that. That's all the things I picked for this year. Some of them I've been using a few years, but I thought, well, because it's the end of the year, I really wanted to share with you what I would like if I could only have one. And that's my choice. What to do next Tuesday is wanted to have a little chat with you, and I was wondering if there's anything you'd like to ask me. You know, kind of a question and answer thing. If you've got anything at all you'd like to ask me, either about myself or about makeup or about skincare. Now, you guys know I'm not professionally trained at all. My daughter's a beauty therapist, but I've got no training whatsoever. So what I'm telling you is just through years of experience, making loads of mistakes, and I can give you advice that way. But certainly not through any formal training, because I don't have any. But also ask me anything, you know, anything you might be interested in about me, or how I started my channel, why I started my channel, anything you'd like. Please feel free to ask me. So between now and when I film the video for next Tuesday, I'll go through anything you say. I hope I get a few questions. I'll feel a wally if I don't. So I'll go through anything you might ask me, and I'll jot a few questions down and answer them for you Tuesday. Thank you again for all your support. You say such nice things about me. Sometimes I have to do a double take. It's so nice. It's so nice what you say. And you've made me feel so good about myself too. Like I've said before, I'm not one with a lot of confidence in myself, but you've certainly given me some, and thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for that. So I'll see you Tuesday. We'll have a little bit of a chin wag and ask me some questions. Okay guys, have a lovely weekend. Take care. I hope you can spend it with the people you love. Bye.